Monica?
What, civilized people don't knock anymore?
They also don't search through other people's lockers. You want to tell me what the hell you were doing?
Trying on the only thing that isn't New Jersey?
You're a cocktail waitress.
Which makes you a fool, because I'm much more profitable with my clothes off.
You make a very persuasive argument.
You really think Manelli was doing Angela Nash? Guess so. Probably met at Daddy's strip club, huh? I checked Angela Nash's apartment.
Any sign of him?
No, not them. Demolition crew. They turned the place over pretty good. Sorrento's boys, I bet.
Lieutenant Calloway, can I speak with you a minute?
Yeah, why don't you give me a moment? Let me know when the blood work gets back on Angela Nash and the boy.
What are we looking for?
Family ties. I don't believe this falls under your jurisdiction, Agent Dumont.
No, but the Manelli case does. I thought you understood that.
Please, I'm way too tired to read between the lines tonight.
Well, let me clarify. I know you've been withholding from the Bureau, Lieutenant.
Had you had any proof of that, your boss, Agent Faraday, would be down here instead.
Unless I wanted you to keep withholding. Faraday belongs to Sonny Sorrento.
So let me get this straight. You want us to send all our intel straight to you?
There's my station house.
You think this is a good idea?
I trust the lieutenant with my life.
What about my son?
Your son?
It's the pumpkin guy from the Smashing Pumpkins! Don't let him get me!
Run down that alley.
Come on, go!
What the hell's going on?
Your officer just fired on a federal agent, Lieutenant, as well as endangered a minor. All to apparently aid our suspect.
Oh, that's a load of...
Cruz.
If you don't issue the arrest warrant, I will.
You promised me we'd be safe.
And we will be. Look, I know a place where I can protect you and your... you and Andy. But I'm gonna need something from you in return.
If I'd had green, I'd been out of
No,
here.
not money. The truth. All of it.
Hey, boss, looks like we got company. Want me to call the welcome wagon?
No, I got this. I'm guessing this is business, but for your sake, I hope it's pleasure.
Listen, guy, you're gonna tell us everything you know about Angela Nash.
She's a natural brunette. Officer Cruz, tell your boy to settle down there, Calloway. Why don't I buy you guys a drink? Why don't you just tell us where you were about a half an hour ago? Been here all night?
Oh, yeah? So if I check your hands or your clothes for gunpowder residue...
You'd be disappointed. So you had nothing to do at all with that little reenactment of the OK Corral outside my station tonight? Sounds dangerous. Anybody hurt? You know, Sorrento, I thought maybe we were all on the same side this time. Unfortunately, all cooperation was forfeited the moment you and your father failed to mention that Angela Nash was the boy's natural mother. You should never play poker. Everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
You should never play poker either.
Anybody here?
Relax, Bobby. It's just me.
Cory, where have you been? What the hell's going on?
It's kind of a long story.
Andrew Manelli was the best man I'd ever known. He'd talk to you the same whether you were a stripper or a movie star. He was engaged to Gina when we met. I just thought... I guess I was kidding myself.
And since she couldn't have a child,
They took mine.
You say that like you had no choice.
Please. My life has been a cliche. From being a wild kid on the wrong side of the hill to Sonny Sorrento making me an offer that I just couldn't refuse. And they were right. Gina was a better mother than I could have been back then. I was so young.
What about now?
I'm gonna make this kid the best thing I've ever done with my life.
Lieutenant, you know that FBI guy, the good-looking one?
Agent Faraday?
Yeah, well, he's still here at the club, and he's getting really wasted.
Interesting. Monica, why don't you find out why?
You got it. Dance for you?
Not tonight.
Come on, help a working girl pay her rent.
Now that's an honest approach.
Well, you have an honest face.
Yeah? And you are very, very beautiful.
And you are very drunk.
I had to bury a friend. Thought this would help. But he's still dead. So the boy's missing.
so after they killed Andrew, why didn't you just split town with Andy Jr.? The whole story, remember?
I know Andrew left Andy an inheritance in clean, untraceable cash.
But you don't know where it is.
So Andrew and I met in law school, and if it wasn't for him, I'd probably be flipping burgers somewhere. So.
There's no talking on the clock, Monica.
She's with me, John.
Yeah, I know that. And now that Andrew's gone, it's up to me to take care of you.
I thought I was doing that.
You watch yourself, Mikey. You want to mourn Andrew, not follow in his footsteps.
You must have clout. Do you work for the Sorrentos?
We're supposed to be enemies, but because of Andrew, we respect each other. Kind of like a family that doesn't get along.
Are you a cop?
No.
Oh, I didn't think so. Most of the cops around here are pretty lame.
What makes you say that?
Well, I heard they don't even have a clue who could have killed your friend.
That's because he's supposed to be one of the good guys.